Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Addison of Property Hunter Ghana. Today, I am at a fantastic property that is going for a really good price. And we are in Ajay. If you know Accra properly, this is, I think, the western part of Accra. That is on the Kumasi Road, the Pokuase area. We are in the Pokuase area on the Accra Kumasi Road. So for those who've been calling me and want a house that's along the Kumasi Road, this is a fantastic opportunity for you. A lot of people from Kumasi will prefer properties along the road from Accra to Kumasi, where they don't, if you are going to Kumasi, you won't have to, go through the traffic in Accra. You could just move from here straight to Kumasi without going through the traffic in Accra. That would be fantastic. So those of you who are along the Kumasi Road or in Kumasi and want a house in Accra, this would be a very good option for you because you are closer to home. You are closer to home. This is a 4-bedroom house with 4 baths. It sits on a 70 by 100 feet land, and you could see behind us almost like a virgin forest. So this area is for someone. I always tell people that not every house is meant for everybody. Some houses are meant for people who want a busy life, who wants to be in the middle of Accra, the hustle and bustle, want to be in the middle of the action. And some houses are meant for people who want the quiet, serene, quiet life out of Accra, out of the hustle and bustle, more quiet, more serene, with trees, flowers and things like that, with space for the children to have a good time. Probably you're on retirement, probably you live outside Ghana, you want a place where you could come and relax, not necessarily in the heart of the city, but somewhere quiet and cool. So you have a borehole system here where the borehole pumps water to, there's a tank where the pipe goes up to the top there. There's a poly tank there. So the borehole, you pump water from the borehole straight into the poly tank and feeds the house. That means that you do not rely on the national grid, that's the Ghana Water Company. You don't rely on the national water supply. You have your own self-sufficient water system here. So if you are someone who wants to go strictly off-grid, you could put some solar system on top of this building, and you could be very self-sufficient and probably plant some garden at the back there, and be self-sufficient. There are people who are into those stuff and want to be off-grid and want to be self-sufficient. I like the flower planted here. The house belongs to a young gentleman. He built another house not too far from this area, and he prefers to move into that house because he said the house is a story building, so the young man wants to move in a story building. So he doesn't live here, but he rented a place, 2 of the rooms, to some people, and they do not have like total access to the whole house. So some of the house, you realize that the place will need some cleaning. You need to do some cleaning in the place, but it's ready to move in. Most of, let me not say most, everything you see here will be included in the price. So this will be your hall. Everything is included in the price. If you want the old TV, you will get it. But everything here is included in the price. The curtains, and there is even, let me show you, there is even an AC installed there that's working, and you could take it along if you want it. So this is your hall, a nice chandelier. I like the ceiling design, very nice one. When the young men are building houses, they usually build it to taste. They want something nice. So you have your dining area here with the air condition included. And he was trying to do some small bar where you could put some drinks up in that cabinet. And this door leads to the other 2 rooms. I'll be showing you those ones in a minute. But just off The hall, you have 2 rooms, and this is 1 room. All the rooms are good size. I personally would probably change the color of this room. For my personal taste, it's kind of bright, but we all have different tastes, so you decide. And that will be the washroom. And I think they place some old mattress in here. This house was built new. The owner himself never really moved in it, because just before he finished with this building, he also finished the story building, so he preferably moved into the story building and never moved into this one. The only people who stayed in this house are some 2 guys he rented the 2 rooms to. So really, this house is almost brand new. The fact that it looks a little dirty is because they don't really stay here, and the people renting it don't have full access to the whole thing. So I think this will probably be the master bedroom. It looks bigger, and that is the bath. As I said, you need to do some small cleaning, and that is the bath. Let me see this shower head. Okay, and that is the shower head. Nice one. Okay, some detergents, old detergents in there. So you have a very nice closet, huge one. I think it's locked. They are all locked. I think they are locked for now, but the key will be made available to you. So you have a nice room just off the sitting and the dining room. Let me show you the other side of the house. That's the kitchen, and then the other 2 bedrooms. The 2 bedrooms are currently being occupied by the tenants. So let me show you. So this room has its own bath, and there's a tenant in there right now. And so the hallway leads outside, and this room doesn't have a bath, so it shares this bath, the same one your guest will be using. So it shares a bath with the guest. That is for this room, but all the other rooms have their own bath, and the door leads outside. So you could either come through this door. You could either come through this door or go through the main front door that way, and that is the main gate. Okay, now let's go back inside. I've showed you the 2 rooms. I can't show you inside because they are being occupied by people currently, but I like the hallway, very spacious hallway, and the door leads to the back of the house. So you have a back door there, and this will be your kitchen, spacious kitchen, currently being used by some 2 gentlemen who are renting the place. So everything here is included in the price. Everything is included in the price. Probably the rice cooker belongs to the men, but almost every other thing belongs to the household. You have something really, really nice to work with here. Could do some upgrades if you want, but this house is fantastic as it is already. Very nice. Look at the ceiling. Very nice house, and the price is interesting, fantastic. I always tell people that no, you have to subscribe to the channel, because every now and then I get really, really good deals that I bring to you. So if you don't subscribe to the channel, before you realize these deals are gone. You have to subscribe to the channel to get those good, fantastic deals. It's always very important. Nice. Give me a call quickly and let's start doing business. Thank you.